Fly-in news. Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association news from around the world. Since last Thursday, one of Turkey's worst fires has raged for 6 days, consuming more than 4,000 hectares of woodland and villages in the southwest province of Antalya, Turkey. Hundreds of firefighters were finally able to contain the blaze by Tuesday.
However, by that time, the lives of 2 humans and many farm animals had been lost, and dozens of homes and buildings were destroyed. Also on Tuesday in China, a strong aftershock struck Sichuan province in a region near one of the devastating May earthquake that had caused 70,000 casualties. Tuesday's aftershock, registering 6.0 on the Richter scale, took the life of 1 person and injured 24 others. Another strong aftershock had already struck the province just 4 days earlier, injuring several hundred people. Upon hearing of the incidents, Supreme Master Ching Hai expressed her concern and asked our association members to assess the situation.
Based on preliminary information, she immediately pledged 10,000 euros or $15,500 on August 4th to be used for emergency supplies in Turkey. This amount could purchase approximately $70,900 in goods if bought in the United States, based on the cost of living in Turkey. For China, Supreme Master Ching Hai donated $20,000 on August 1st, which is equivalent to $174,000 in goods if purchased in the United States, based on China's cost of living, and offered further help if needed for the most recent quake. With Master's permission, we would like to share with concerned viewers the following reports from our association members.
August 4th, 2008. Most peaceful and merciful Master. Regarding fire in Turkey. Fire ignited on July 31st in a village near Manavgat town of Antalya province. This largest forest fire in the history of Turkey's southern province of Antalya may have been caused by kitchen workers rather than damaged electrical grids, as was originally thought. Dozens of houses and barns were destroyed in the fire. Karatas village in Manavgat was evacuated, but 2 villagers were reportedly missing. Winds reaching up to 70 kilometers per hour had made the fire less controllable. About 1,300 people, assisted by firefighting helicopters and airplanes, battled the blaze. Officials said the fire was likely to be brought under control later in the day when the wind was expected to subside. Devastated villagers are expecting more assistance from their authorities, who have promised to offer compensation. Meanwhile, the Turkish Red Crescent and non-government groups have been sending humanitarian supplies to the region. Our association members are still checking to see if there's anything that can be done to help. We would like to take the opportunity to thank Master for your immediate response to every possible need, especially for the distressed. We pray that the victims will be comforted by the grace of Allah, and wishing them, as well as the forest, a quick recovery. With our deepest gratitude, Foreign Group. The following report is from our association members in China.
August 1st, 2008. Most Benevolent Master. Regarding earthquake in Sichuan, China. An aftershock of magnitude of 6.1 on the Richter scale struck Sichuan province at 4:32 p.m. on Friday, August 1st. The epicenter was located at the border between Pingwu and Beichuan counties. The earthquake depth was around 20 kilometers. The tremor caused communication outages at the epicenter for about 2 hours and damaged more than 3,000 houses. There were 14 people with serious injuries among the 320 total injured. These people were cared for immediately, and the local government has been trying their best to look after the other victims. Right after the shock occurred, our association members immediately sent tents along with other necessities to the disaster areas. At present, we are further surveying these areas for possible needs. Most Beloved Master, we will try all means to help the victims. If there is further information, we shall report without delay. We thank Master's everlasting concern for the victims in Sichuan in spite of her busy schedule. Master's loving donation of $20,000 for relief aid is also highly appreciated. On behalf of the victims, we would like to thank Master for her immense care. Love from Relief Team in Sichuan.
We thank Supreme Master Ching Hai for allowing us to share this information with our viewers who may wish to know more about the situations in Turkey and China. We also thank Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association's Foreign Group for sharing these valuable reports. We are grateful for Supreme Master Ching Hai's deep concern and assistance that secures the urgent needs of many people, and for our association members for their rapid response. We pray for the relief of the villagers and animals alike in Antalya, Turkey. In China, we wish for the protection of the residents and especially their emotional comfort. May heaven keep all safe and strong as they rebuild their fulfilling lives in the coming months.
Relief is arriving for Texas storm victims. On Tuesday, Tropical Storm Eduard's 100-km/h wind swept across the large freshwater marsh, McFadden Wildlife Refuge in Texas, USA. Although no human injuries have been reported, it is unknown if any animals were hurt in the wildlife refuge, which is an important resting spot for migrating birds. Texas Governor Rick Perry declared 17 counties disaster areas and sent 1,200 National Guard personnel to assist with relief efforts. In Louisiana, Governor Bobby Jindal proclaimed a statewide emergency. The nonprofit Catholic Charities has also been coordinating efforts to assist the needs of people who could be affected by the storm. Hearing of the disaster, Supreme Master Ching Hai asked headquarters for more information about the areas and people affected, to provide any assistance if needed.
Our thankfulness for Supreme Master Ching Hai's detailed care for the disaster afflicted. We are thankful to hear that people so far are safe and pray that the same is true for the wildlife. God bless Catholic Charities and other helping agencies, such as the National Guard, in providing quick help and comfort to those affected. Supreme Master Ching Hai wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world. Thank you, all the international help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims. Thank you all the relief workers for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.